In today's video, I am going to teach you how to connect Pepperstone to MetaTrader 4. To begin, make sure you are already signed in to your Pepperstone secure client area. Once you are logged in, open your account dashboard. This is where you can access your trading account details and platform options. From the dashboard, find the Platform section and select MetaTrader 4, also known as MT4. If MetaTrader 4 is not yet installed on your device, download the application and complete the installation. Follow the setup prompts on your screen and allow the program to finish installing before moving on. Once MetaTrader 4 is installed, open the platform on your device. After the application launches, go to the top menu and click File. In the drop-down menu, select Login to Trade Account. This will open the login window where you can connect your Pepperstone trading account. In the login window, enter your Pepperstone MT4 account number and your trading password. Then choose the correct Pepperstone MT4 server for your account. It is important to select the matching server so the platform can connect properly. If you are unsure which server to use, check the account details provided in your Pepperstone client area. After entering your account information and selecting the correct server, click Login. MetaTrader 4 will then begin connecting your Pepperstone account to the platform. Give it a few moments to synchronize. Depending on your connection speed, this may take a short time. Once the login is successful, you should see your account information update inside MetaTrader 4. Check that your account balance appears correctly. Then confirm that your trading symbols are visible and that live market data is loading in the platform. These are good signs that the connection has been completed successfully. At this point, your Pepperstone account is connected to MetaTrader 4 and ready to use. You can begin monitoring the markets, opening charts, and placing trades directly through the platform. If the platform does not connect right away, review the account number, password, and server selection, then try again. A small error in any of these details can prevent a successful login. That covers everything you need to know. Thanks for watching.